Good evening all. Thanks for joining the team meeting today. And as you might know, we will be talking a lot about risk management. This is the agenda looks like. We'll talk about what is the exposure that we have to ourselves, to our clients, to our shareholders, to our company. We'll talk about what are the implications, what is the management buy-in to risk management, how are they going to spend budget on our management, what is our role in playing in the risk management, and we'll end with the summary. Any questions before we start? All right, let's go. Let me tell you a story. When I was in 6th or 7th grade, I don't remember exactly, me and my friend were actually studying in the night, preparing for our exam tomorrow. And while we were preparing for it, he just goes like, he stopped writing. He looks at me and says, "Girish." I said, "What?" He said, "Look at that fan." I said, "What about it?" Like, what if it falls on us? I said, "What are you talking about? Let's go study. We have an exam tomorrow." And he says, "No, let's think about it. Because if it falls, we'll die. There's no exam." It's like, and then I start teaching about you don't need to worry about it. I start giving him some good ideas of why we don't need to think about things. Until recently, when I see this, we are not prepared for unknowns. 2 planes from nowhere strikes the Twin Tower, shocks the world. What do? Later, Lehman, bad management decisions put them into nowhere. Just over the weekend, there was no Lehman. A 100-year-old company is not existing anymore. You guys really feel it? Who will be next? And we know who was next. Merrill Lynch got acquired by Bank of America. You know that. Alright, let's talk about bank. Last week when we were actually studying here, there was a litigation filed against Bank of America for the bad investments or sale of 850 million securities in the mortgage securities, back-end securities. And as you might know, we already agreed to pay 45 billion to settle on it. Stress test. Bank of America would need 33.9 billion in cash to survive. Results? We have to sell every single chair that you guys are sitting on to get that money. Alright? Try to relate to that. I'm coming in from a meeting where 20 plus security vulnerabilities are being identified from a pre-prod to prod. And if we don't fix them, they will turn it off, or some attackers will attack us. We got a major problem at hand. So now, as I have explained about this problem, let's understand this through some interactive session here. A game challenge. Alright, so the next slide, I'll show you a couple of pictures that you have to remember. I'll ask you to close your mind, close your eyes for maybe 10 seconds. Then I'll ask you questions after that. If you get the questions, answers shown in the next slide, and you will be the winner, obviously. And I'll pay you $1 for that. And if you're not a winner, you pay $1 to me.
No.
All right?
No.
No?
I'm not agree.
You don't agree with that. All right. You don't want to risk your $1.
Yeah.
All right. You're not playing that. It's a good game. You may win. But just for closing eyes and guessing. All right. These are the couple of pictures of animals. Just remember them. I might ask who's the third next to giraffe. I might ask who is third left to lion. I'm just kidding. Don't remember that much. I'll ask a very simple question. Okay. What I will ask? Close your eyes for 10 seconds, and just think of an animal. If that comes up in the next slide, you are the winner. Okay? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
Yay, I'm the winner!
Alright, we got 2 winners. Alright, rest all give $1 to me. But you see the point here that I'm trying to convey to everyone. Is that, I didn't actually I took a risk, you guys took a risk. What was my risk? I didn't take your answers, note it down. So if all of you raises your hands, I have no idea of proving you guys wrong. And I can't actually, to Professor Suzanne and you, I can't prove it. On converse, hey, you took a risk, you didn't raise your hand, now you owe me money. Alright, that was a quick example of taking risk and calculated risk. Let's learn about key risk type, and in this meeting we'll focus on technology risk. But here's the question. We as a team can risk our business but can't risk our reputation. So be aware of that part. Technology risk. We have security audits coming in. We have software that are expiring. We have client data that are sitting on our machines that could be stolen by someone if we just forget it then and there. We have identity theft. Just a quick story on that. My friend, he got stolen on vacation. When he was on vacation, he got his house broken, and they took the passport and green card. They called the bank to get the identity verified, and all the money is gone over the weekend when they were out. So it's a major issue. So it's all onus on us to make the right software, right system, and identify to be in that spirit. Risk management is fully on board, at least this year, to have funding allocated to that. I would like us to take now some responsibility. What is our responsibility? Clean desk policy. We want to make sure that there's no client data lying on our desk. There would be a team coming in and looking even in the garbage can for any client data, and you can't have those there. Please do take boot camp, which talks about risk mitigations plan. Take mandatory training on risk. Self-identified storm, you might be aware of that. It's a well-known program in bank. We encourage you to take that program and identify the risk yourself. Don't wait for someone else to come and tell us about it. There would be audit team that would come and audit you. And if you are a recent example where a person was sending code back and forth to his personal ID, and he got audited Friday, we had one first session, Monday we had last session, and that's it. That was the last conversation. What are the positive results? We save millions of dollars in litigation. We save our client data. We save our associates. We save our company. So it's time to do that. So in summary, our management is actually going to fund the effort. They are having this awareness in the team. Please make sure, go back to your desk, clean your desk, take trainings, identify any issues that you see regarding client data, anything of that nature, and perform continuous self-audit aspects of it, and when auditor comes, respond to them. That's it for today's C meeting. Thank you.